Recording now?
Yeah.
Oh.
We just got done camping in Arkansas, and oh my gosh, this place was awesome. We came out here so that Megan
could go crystal mining.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yeah. And also found out this is like a hidden gem spot. Really love it. Literally could see ourselves living here. And weather was crazy. We had lots of wind, lots of water around here. It was a great time. Lots of stuff happened. Had stuff leak in the camper. I mean, all kinds of things happened on this trip. So let's go see what happened here. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Miles with Firmly Unbound, and Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. So my goal here is to hopefully encourage you guys to go and pursue excellence within your workforce, career field, or anything like that, kind of like what I did, so that I could open up more freedom for myself to be able to come and do things like this, which has been absolutely awesome. Get to travel around the country and explore different areas, see different things, and live life kind of on my own terms to some degree. And then finally, the most important thing is what is really just allowed me to walk in confidence and courage in my life and really find the absolute greatest amount of hope, joy, optimism in life is understanding that there is a realm beyond what is here on the physical, existence of where we are at. There is a spiritual realm, and I firmly believe that Jesus is who he says he was, that he died on the cross and was resurrected up into heaven, that he is the Son of God and he died for our sins. And if you haven't seen my story, I have quite the testimony. I have not lived a perfect life by any means. I mean, completely feel like I'm living a life far beyond what I actually deserve. And the only thing that really unlocked my ability to go through life confidently and just feel the fulfillment that I feel in life is surrendering my life to Jesus Christ and completely surrendering to him and understanding that he paid the price for my sins and I don't have to carry that weight and that baggage anymore. So you can see more about my testimony on my channel here. I have videos about that if you want to go check that out. But just wanted to make sure you understand what Firmly Unbound here is all about. And we are going to go show you how we are just living life to the fullest out here the best we can, exploring and having fun. Let's go. Before we get too far in this video too, I'm curious, where is a place that you have traveled to before, if ever, where you are just blown away by the experience, or maybe your expectations were here in the place like far exceeded your expectations? Because as you're about to see, this spot here, Hot Springs, Arkansas, was probably like number one on my list for a place that just fully exceeded my expectations. I did not have high expectations at all coming out here, and it's actually been incredible. I'm excited for y'all to see everything that we experienced. Have you been anywhere else that you can think of that tops this for just like exceeding expectations? Utah? Yeah, I haven't really been out to Utah yet. I've driven through it but never stopped. So curious if you guys have been anywhere that fully exceeded your expectations. We're here picking up the camper, getting ready to go to Arkansas. And one of the best things about owning an RV or a camper or anything like that is now that we're a couple trips in, this is gonna be, I believe, our third trip now. This camper is fully loaded up with all of our stuff. It is ready to go. All we had to do was get here to where it is being stored, and we're gonna hook up and we're gonna leave. That's it, because it's ready to go. It has all of our stuff inside of it that we need, that we take on our camping trips. Everything that we could want is now here, already ready to go, so we don't have to do all this prep work to get ready to go travel. It's already done and ready to go, so we just got to hook up and take off. I came up with a new saying, and maybe it's not a new saying, but it's new to me, and it is proper preparation prevents further frustration. Because I lost one of these little pins for my weight distribution hitch, which would 100% mean that if I did not have more of these on hand right now, we would have to pack up our stuff, like disconnect the hitch, leave the trailer here, go to the store, buy some of these, and come back. It probably would have taken an hour of our time out of our day on a day where we're already trying to get there at a certain time. Would have been really frustrating, and I'm sure a lot of people run into that circumstance. But because I was prepared and went through my whole list of things to get for the camper before going on trips, I have these ready to go and preventing a ton of, I would be fuming right now if we had to go to the store to get one of these. So I am so glad I am prepared with what I need for the RV so that we have what we need. Yeah, proper preparation prevents further frustration. And now I have to foolishly correct myself because I have the wrong kind of pin. I got two different types of safety pins here, but the pin that I have is actually too small to fit all the way through here and connect on the other side. And if you see here, like this pin down underneath here, it has a little thing that you pull out right there, whereas mine was not that style mechanism. So foolishly, I actually don't have the right pin with me, and now we have to hopefully dig through this truck bed and hope it's in here somewhere, because this is where I had everything. And just as I suspected, or just as I told you, highly freaking aggravating. So yeah, gonna lose an hour of time going to find this part now that we need before we can leave, and it's already like lunchtime. So upon seeing the clip again, there's a pin. Megan thinks that she saw it.
It's right here.
Oh my gosh, Megan, are you serious? Wow, she saw. We just wasted an hour of our time because she didn't. I showed her what the pin looked like.
Nothing like that.
I literally held it up for her, said this is what we're looking for. And then after we went to Home Depot, spent 20 minutes in traffic, and then I bought the pin, she was like, oh, that's what you're looking for?
Show them. Can you show them what you showed me?
I showed you this. It's the same pin. It's the same thing.
I want them to see the yellow thing.
There is no. Oh my gosh, I showed you that, but I said it's not, it doesn't have any yellow on it. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't, you don't understand how much time we just wasted. I said it's like this without the yellow on there.
Okay. Let me.
But I didn't show you, I showed you the other one too.
No, this is what I saw. This is exactly what I saw when he held up that. So I was like, that looks nothing
Okay.
like this.
I guess, oh yeah, because I didn't have, you're right, because I did not have that pin out. I had it in the hitch when I showed you, so. Oh man. I'm not a happy camper right now. So we just need to get on the road so I can get in better spirits. So, babe, you picked an amazing spot.
I know.
Do you understand? No, you don't. You didn't know that this spot was going to be this cool. I mean, it's definitely more of an RV resort, which, mind you, I guess I've never been to an RV resort before, so it makes sense why I've never been somewhere like this. Right back along this way, there's a river flowing back all the way through there, like a big river. There's boats and kayaks and stuff that you can rent back over here in the corner, going off into like a dock going into the water. Pool up here, a little like clubhouse area up there, and so much more that we haven't even got to explore because obviously we just got here. But man, this was all her idea on where to come. So
did you show them the little flowers?
And she just loves the little flowers.
I'm gonna make a little bouquet.
It won't focus.
Oh no, I'm gonna make a little bouquet and give it to a mouse. You have to show them the trees.
Yeah, which trees?
These are the white ones. Life is beautiful, man.
They should have given us this spot.
Oh my goodness.
And since we just got here, I get this question a lot. So let me just show y'all what the miles per gallon was getting over here. 8.6, actually not bad. Now I do have this set to reset every time I fill up with gas. So I would say realistically, it was more around like 7.5 miles per gallon or so coming here all the way from Dallas, Texas now to the middle of kind of Arkansas area. I'm not even sure exactly where we are geographically in Arkansas, but about 7.5 to 8 miles per gallon was pretty average for my 2023 third gen Tundra with this Delta travel trailer here that weighs about probably like 6,000 to 6,200 pounds with all the stuff in there. It's so cool every time we come out here and do this. I hope it doesn't ever become normalized, because I was just talking to Megan, I was like, this is so cool that we get to do this, and I'm just amazed that like this is our camper, and I hope that feeling never goes away. Maybe it will, but I'm still in like the honeymoon phase with this and just having so much fun. So we're all set up, ready to go. Beautiful spot that we're at. I don't know how much Megan filmed of where we're at, but if not a lot, we'll definitely show you tomorrow. Really cool spot though, called Catherine's Landing. It's like an RV resort for sure. More of a resort than a campground. What are we eating tonight? hot dogs. Actually, I think you got some like cheddar sausage or cheddar brats or something. Way better than just hot dogs.
Darling.
Yeah, you picked a good choice. So I'm just gonna cook them over the fire. When we get here on the first night, it's nice to just kind of take this in and just have some personal time and stuff like that. So we're gonna sign off for tonight and show you all the adventures we're gonna be doing out here tomorrow and the rest of the week. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. We are up, we are moving. It is a little before 8 in the morning and Megan is crazy. As soon as she wakes up, her, what is it called? Your metabolism is active. I need like an hour or two before I'm gonna eat. Megan is already snacking hard.
You have a Cliff Bar.
Got a Cliff Bar.
A donut. But don't worry. I'm healthy. 2 carrots and broccoli.
Quite the assortment. We're about to go on a run. We're gonna run around, explore this campground that we're at, a resort that we're at. Also see if there's any trails or anything like that, and then we'll be back and hang out for the morning. Miles is so excited that he can barely stay on the road. This man has ran off the road. We're on a single lane dirt road. It ain't no problem. This is the cool. I can't tell y'all about how much of a gem Arkansas is. He in Arkansas. Okay. This man has ran off the road about 5 times because he is just so excited to look at everything. It is beautiful out here. It's unbelievable. I had no idea. We were talking about like, it's like a mix of Texas and Colorado. And it's like, it's not a better combo that you could find. I'm from Colorado, you're from Texas. This is like the perfect marriage of those 2 things. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, let me do the intro. No, stop right here. What? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Can you see this crystal sparkling? Yeah. What'd you just say? They have a cat. I think that's the most excited I've seen her all day. So we made it out here. What are you about to have us out here doing? How much preparation did you do in your planning for coming out here? 0. I expected Miles to have tools in his truck since he's a man. To dig for crystals. I was supposed to have all of the proper digging tools. Don't all men carry like I'm not a landscaper. I don't have landscaping tools in my truck. I have tools to like fix the car and stuff like that. Not landscaping tools. Baby, open up your truck bed. She's convinced we have something in here. I know. We're gonna be digging with our hands and screwdrivers. And socks. Socks? I put socks on my hands. I can't chip my nails. Oh my goodness. We were very fortunate that they lended us a bucket of tools. I mean, just look at the scenery here. Ooh, let me hit him with a dance. Oh yeah. Isn't that almost the same as your North Carolina dance? North Carolina was like this. Oh yeah. I popped the hip on this one. Which dance is this? What are you gonna call this one? Arkansas. Where are we going? Up there. Are you the crystal whisperer? You know where they're at? Yeah, they're calling me. I don't know. The dirt just looks redder, so I think he said it was fresher up here. She's just here for the dirt. Honestly, yeah. Oh, don't be scared. Come on. Just takes one step. I'll meet you. Can we get one? I told you we can. I'm collecting for my ring. That's moissanite. Put them in. Sponge. Look, these are gonna be so pretty when you wash them off. Oh yeah. They'll be clear. She has kind of big ones. I don't know how that guy found that big one. Right, he just started digging right away. I mean, this isn't a crystal, right? This is just a rock.
That's a crystal, but it's just not clear.
Yeah, okay. Doing the clear ones.
Babe, I'm gonna eat this dirt. I'm so sorry.
Well, you better come eat it on camera so everyone can see how crazy you are. That ain't no crystal.
Babe, when I was digging last time, I was just finding them left and right.
Gotta go to a different area. Are all of your dreams coming true? This is all we came here to do. This was the biggest. It wasn't even let's go to Arkansas. It was let's go crystal mining. And Arkansas just happened to be where she knew to do this.
Yes.
And along the way, we found out Arkansas is freaking awesome.
It truly, truly is. If you've never been crystal mining, you need to go, especially if you like dirt.
Yeah.
I could sit here all day, and it's such a vibe. The weather's so nice. It's not hot. It's not cold. Oh, yeah.
And all these crystals here. We got to wash them off. One's really clear. I don't know if you can see it. It's the smallest one in there. But we got a whole pocket full.
I'm going to eat the dirt.
Come on, you little dirt sniffer. Eat it. You said you were gonna do it. You said you didn't. You said you didn't eat the dirt last time, so this time you're gonna eat the dirt.
Don't record. It's everything I dreamed of.
Oh, you're chewing it.
I know. I like.
Put it up to the mic.
I'm anemic.
This is what happens when you're homeschooled. You little freak. We didn't think to bring a brush.
That kind of reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean. This is amazing.
And back at the campsite. Cleaning up crystals over here. I think she's in heaven. And we're gonna grill up some burgers over here. No?
Hey, we should play the song.
Did I hurt your feelings?
I just wanted to dance.
She's sad we have to go home. I thought she was gonna throw a temper tantrum. She got in here. Yeah, she got in here just like that. Pretty chill night. Great morning. We woke up real early today. So we were up well before the sun, got breakfast made, and now we're out and about just exploring Hot Springs, Arkansas. We're going to some nature thing. I don't know what it's called. We're about to drive by it. But yeah, we're just going to go see what we can explore in Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is kind of like a little hidden gem of an area that we didn't know that we'd find that interesting. But there's a lot of interesting stuff out here. So can go look around. Well, this was $50. If you get your ticket online, you save $10 a ticket. But we didn't know. Got some flowers.
Should I share my pecan?
I'm going to share your pecan with the peacocks. That's crazy. I've never been so close to a peacock before. I'm so curious to come back here in like the summertime when everything's green, because there's already a decent amount of green out here, especially compared to Texas, a decent amount of flowers and whatnot out here. But gosh, I can only imagine what this is going to look like in like a month from now.
Valentine's Day. Shut up. Hello.
It smells amazing in here, and it's reminding me of San Diego. The smell when we were in San Diego. If you've never been to San Diego has a really nice, pleasant, sweet flower smell. Kind of like what all these flowers smell like. This area is bigger than I thought it was. Right here, there's like whole trails all the way back through here. Do you see there's this whole like nature preserve?
Yeah.
What do you want to go do? Where should we go? Oh, and then here's the chapel right here. That's the one of the notable things here. We went the wrong way to go to the chapel.
I said we're gonna get our $50. I'm never leaving.
Why is that?
Because, well, in my brain, if I was a fairy, I would live here.
Yeah, it'd be a good spot to live.
This would be my home, like literally.
Got water all out here. We got a lake.
It is beautiful.
Birds everywhere. It's called Bird Song Trail or something like that. Beautiful. We just learned that she doesn't know how to skip rock.
I do.
Let's see it.
It's just I'm at a high up angle.
Can I get down low?
Okay. Lining it up. Go! Come on! One more.
What do you have to say?
Yes!
You got like 4 skips. Good job.
Thank you.
Found the perfect rock. Try not to ruin it. Ruined it. Ruined it. I don't really want to put y'all onto our little secret, but Arkansas is up on our list of places we would live. Whether you want like a ranch property or a lake property, they kind of got it all. Look at all these properties out here on this lake. And these are all over the place. You can see the water down here pretty dang clear. It's real nice out here, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm surprised. Megan, what's your impression been? What's your impression of Arkansas been?
I love it.
Would you live out here?
Yes. Look at that house over there. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, they're building some new
It's
homes
so
over
pretty.
here as well. Quick little Q&A sesh. What has been your favorite part about having a travel trailer so far?
So many things ran through my head
Like what?
that I lost it.
Oh no.
I like being able to just travel anywhere. I think, honestly, it makes life way more fun, and it feels like we have like more freedom too.
But what about the people that say you could just... What about the people that say you could just get a flight in a hotel and it'd be less expensive?
I don't know. I feel like the travel trailer is more personal, and it's like your space that you're traveling with. I tell them about my feet condition.
Yeah, sure.
I feel more comfortable in my own space than like a hotel, because you just never know who's been in there before you. And I have this thing with my feet. I don't want to get too much into it.
Yeah, just doesn't like to step on
gross surfaces, which include pretty much any surface that's not one that only her feet have touched, pretty much. So yeah, and I would say I just like the ability to travel with more pieces of equipment. Like, one thing I really hope is that we can both get good bikes, and we're able to bring bikes with us. Right now we really only have one, so we didn't bring it with us. If we wanted to bring things like you know, like a kayak or something like that, maybe even just like inflatable rafts, that's something I would be interested in adding to. And just the ability to travel with way more equipment, all of our stuff. We were able to cook a good breakfast this morning with all of our own cooking utensils, things like that.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. There's something nice about just getting back to your camper, and it's like, dang, like, wow,
It's like
this is ours.
It's like an apartment on wheels.
It really is.
And it's cozy.
And you can take it wherever you want. So it's been a cool feeling. It's been cooler than I would have suspected when we first went into getting this travel trailer. This looks cool down here. And we got tons of really nice properties all along the lake on the other side. Ooh, it is windy down here. But we get right up to the water. Telling y'all, Arkansas, Hot Springs, Arkansas, it is a hidden gem. Such a cool place. And then look, if you got a boat or anything, you could go back between two bodies of land, go back in that area. It's awesome. So I'm curious what you guys think. Would you, assuming that everything is just the way you'd want it either way, would you rather have a lake property or just a waterfront property or a ranch property with a lot of land? Which one would you take? And I'm not sponsored by OnCloud or anything, but this is just shout out to Megan. She got me these boots for my birthday. These are the OnCloud Cloud Rock boots. They're waterproof. Oh my gosh, these are the best pair of boots I've ever owned. I could go on a run in these boots, but they're also waterproof. Oh, they're the best thing ever. I could wear these every day. They're amazing. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna be alright. I've been caught in time. I want you to know that I love you so. My friend, the skies are bright. I see orange light. I want you to know that I love you so. And I feel like gold. And I love you so.
Okay.
I'm gonna be alright. I've been caught in time.
And in filming that last shot, right at the end, the camera fell over and broke the screen on this camera. Now, I have done multiple tests on here and figured out the camera still works. The screen is just broken. But one, this is disappointing because this is the second time I have now broken this DJI Osmo Pocket camera. This is the second one that I bought so far. And so now I'm like $1,000 in on this camera. Probably gonna go get another one so that I have one that works properly. But the good news is, one, it still records video, so it's not completely broken. And two, I'm not gonna let this ruin my day because stuff happens and it just kind of is what it is. So unfortunate, but we're not gonna let it get me in any bad moods or anything like that because it's not worth it. trip has turned into house shopping, because they have some really nice neighborhoods out here that are, I mean, they look like they would not be relatively that expensive, especially compared to what I pay for my house, and then some other states that like some of my family lives in and whatnot. They got some really nice stuff out here, looking real appealing. I'm about to get the opportunity to learn something new, because with this being my first time owning an RV, I have never winterized or de-winterized an RV before, and I'm ready to get the water up and going in this camper, so we are going to de-winterize this thing. I'm just going off of YouTube videos, the owner's manual, whatever information is in there, and any information I can find, but I've never done this before, and I'm gonna see how it goes, and hopefully I don't mess anything up. If I do something wrong, or you catch something that I could have done better or whatever, let me know down in the comments, because I'm not here to make a YouTube channel to be an expert in these things. I'm here to show the real life reality of what it's like to get into something like this and not know what you're doing, and just having to figure it out as we go along the way, because that's what 99% of people have to do. So let's go see if we can figure it out. I just got done taking a shower for the first time in here, and there is quite a bit of water leaking out of the shower here. Now, obviously I was in the shower, so I couldn't see exactly what was causing this water. I don't know if it was closing the shower curtain, or if it was water leaking out while taking a shower, or what, but it's leaking all the way up into the sidewall. Big problem, gotta fix that really quick. Things you gotta be mindful of in an RV. Stuff like this can happen, and now I gotta figure out what's causing this one, and obviously fixing this so it doesn't cause any damage. And you know what? It's a little cold today. It's windy, like annoyingly windy, so we're just gonna hang out inside here and enjoy just being inside the camper for a little bit. Get some work done, color in a coloring book, watch March Madness. It's a great day.
We're getting packed up now and getting ready to go. This was a super fun trip. One last thing that I got to do. This is the first time doing this. This is our first time using water on the camper, obviously. So with that, it's also going to be my first time draining out the gray tanks and the black tanks. So going to be kind of, you know, interesting here. Luckily, we didn't poop in the toilet or anything like that, so don't have too much of a nasty thing to deal with here. But nonetheless, got to get the sewer hose undone, and we're going to make sure that everything drains out of here properly and we get this thing all packed up right and fully drained before we head out. So that process actually was not too hard. Definitely makes it easier when you don't go number 2 in the toilet. And keep in mind, if you've never been camping before, there will be a lot of campgrounds and resorts around the country that you can stay at that will have, you know, some sort of bathhouse on the premises, so you don't have to go number 2 in your toilet if you don't want to. We're kind of putting that off for as long as we can, so we don't have to worry about, you know, dealing with that whole world of what can come with RVing. Not that it's bad or anything like that. We just don't really want to deal with it for as long as we don't have to. There's no reason to force ourselves into a situation where we have to have poop flowing through our RV when we have a bathhouse on site here. Appreciate y'all tuning in for another video. We are all packed up and ready to head home just about. So really fun trip, had a great time. And where do y'all think we should travel next? Say bye, Megan. We're about to head back to Texas and get ready, and looking forward to planning our next trip. Until next time, live firmly unbound.